MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the American League Division Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, because this is a 5-game series, this is an elimination game. I think that any time a team's season is on the line, they have to play like it. I think they'll be really aggressive and try to force the other team into some mistakes. If they play well, all of a sudden this series is all tied up and we'll have a Game 5 to look forward to.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Chris Sale is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Leading off tonight for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Jose Martinez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 7:05.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Benintendi in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Hero, how do they fight off elimination here on the road?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today, and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Diaz tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course. Hit high and deep out to left field. And it bangs off the monster. And he'll pull into second with one away.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
Standing in now, Austin Meadows. Chopper foul. The 0-1 pitch. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Has a look, now the pitch. 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Back-to-back strikeouts keep them out of danger. Game 4 rolls along. We're back after this. Yanni Chirinos will do his best on the mound to keep his team alive here in the division series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
At the plate, Jonathan Arauz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
いやー、肉でこさん、おはようございます。
Here's the pitch.
いきなりそれから入りました。それやったら言うてる人もいましたけどね、昔。シンカー、スプリット、スライダー。
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Ready with the 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
熱心に言うてはる人いましたからね。
And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Ball 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Reined in. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
That is first. The second baseman.
With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Dero, what's your take on this lineup as they look to lock up the division series?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
Now the 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses. 2-1. Takes out a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
うわー、またいいとこおる。
Cleanly throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. We've played an inning, still 0-0.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, for second baseman, number 8.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Wow.
Wow, a 25-year-old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. But the throw is late. So a good play, but it's all for naught as that'll be an infield single.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still 1 good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, Dero, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher. There's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D-Day. And let's focus on one of the most dynamic outfielders in our sport, Kevin Pillar. He's a highlight reel every time he takes the outfield, has made some of the most signature catches of the last 5 years.
Into the box now, Nate Lowe. As he'll take a look at ball one. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
えらいそれハマってますやんかなんか。
1-1 is taken for strike two.
フマルの方が面白さはありますけどね。
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. And with two gone now, we'll look at our up-to-the-minute playoff tree. And the question becomes, will we be able to fill a spot in the ALCS after the game, or will we need a Game 5 to decide a winner in the series?
さすがストロー。となると次の試合でファイナルって感じですが、3勝した方が先に勝ち上がるんで。2勝2敗やったらラス1が決まりますね。
Lau leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a cold strike.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Ball and two strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. One left for Tampa. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. In there, he can control
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Slider laid off for a ball. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And now pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right. He's aboard with a single.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit. Leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
なんですかそれ。
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it. He couldn't hold back. It's strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. 0-2. The counts have been intended.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summers going third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away.
あれはどっちとも取れますな。いや、入ってますな、今のは。
1-2 pitch.
あー、落とした。ポロリ。
Usually he's pretty solid with the glove at third, but I think this time he just rushes a little bit because he wants to start the double play. So instead of 2 outs, they get none, and we'll see if the guy on the mound can bail them out.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can go through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
なんとか先
Be
制
shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Count even now at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
なんかやたらシンカー投げてきますね。シンカースプリットが多いから、ストレートなんか投げてきてない。うわっと。ほぼシンカースプリット。たまにスライダー。わあ、またええところだ。おー、ここまで来い。えらいとこ投げてます。これはもうかるな。またもやエラー。コースが低いからもう一つ上に上がらない。もうちょっと真ん中寄りやったね。もう一つ低いから。おっと、ゴロンゴロン。
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Runner at second here with one man out. 3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that play, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And set to go is the rookie first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. A look, now the pitch. Drilled on the ground. Diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery front, is in time to get the error first. What a heads-up play. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. He's set. The 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield for a base hit. One run is in. Throw comes to second. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Into the box, Jonathan Araújo. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 0-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer. Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his own or maybe something in the dirt.
And this one's by into the backstop. But it Won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
まあ自動的に下がったかもしれないですね。
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
まあスネルに比べたらまだ全然マシですわ。ピッチャーはほんまに打てんすからね。
Once again a 3-2.
まだピッチャー的にはまあ5番手みたいなピッチャーやからまだまだマシですよ。一番いいピッチャーを初めに持ってきますからね。あれはもうとことん抑えられたから。
Checked his swing there. And did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. So it's 1-4.
球が速いし、変化球のキレはいい。やったらもう淡々と投げてきよるからね。ファーボールがほとんどないっていうか、おまけ低めに投げてきよるから、打ってもほとんど引っ掛けたりとか、あんなんばっかやからね。まともに真ん中の方こうへんからね。その見逃したらストライク。どうしてもボール、低めのボールでも振らんと結局ストライクで三振しよるからね。
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a
取
tough
れる
spot
とき取
behind
っ
the
とかん
count
と、
with guys
い
on
つ爆
base.
発しよるかわからんからね。じゃあ、これもきついな。こことん進めるし、これは。もう入ってるんですよ、これ。あー、違った。もうちょっと真ん中よりやったら捉える。下の方やからどうしてもあんまり飛ばない。
We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Red Sox 3, the Rays nothing. So stepping in, Mike Zunino. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's the first pitch to him.
あ、やばい。
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bradley is there. He's got it one away.
ああ、でも一発があるからね、打たれるかわからん。
Striding forward now is the DH,
打順も関
Jose
係ないからね。
Martinez. He flied out, leading off the ball game. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike one.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball.
Yeah.
He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Nothing in two count and the pitch. One out, nobody on. Down the third baseline.
真ん中より行くとほんまやばいですよ。持ってかれますからね。
Now the pitch.
あ、やばい。
Splinter says this is on the ground to first base.
あれ固まってる。
And he'll
ない
reach
ない。
first as they can't make the play on him.
急に固ま
Definite
ったと。
problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error.
バグですか。
At the plate, Yandy Diaz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Bradley comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2.
Now that right fielder, Austin Meadows.
So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay 3rd inning. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
3番ですな。
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Wow.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Rays strand just the one. They trail in this one 3-0.
気がついてますね。
Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. Looking at the advanced data, our researchers found that about 9 of 10 swings are resulting in some sort of contact today, which is well above Major League average. The result has been a lot of balls in play, a lot of hits, and solid run production, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Left side of the infield into the shift. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
ね、ショートのとこにおるのはすごいですね。セカンドのとこ誰もいないですけど。3人で三遊間守ってましたね。完全にもうレフトシフトになってましたね。だー決まった。
Diaz shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning.
Next for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Settling in now, Andrew Benintendi. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Fouled away.
今のは甘めない。珍しく真ん中より。よっしゃー、このからまたライトにショートが入ってます。セカンドシフトの
Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hunter Renfroe.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he is in the second base with a leadoff double.
So up until this point, they've had to bite and scratch for every single thing, but he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
Stepping in now, Brendan Wow, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on him.
Yes.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. No runs, 3 hits, 2 errors for the Rays in the game so far. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to a near 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Only play will be the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
なんとか止めましたな。
Into the box now. Manuel Margot hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Even 1-1 count to Margot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the stretch. A little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. No runs, 3 hits, 2 errors for the Rays in the game so far. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
In now, Nate Lowe. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 2 outs here with a runner in third. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. As a look, now the pitch.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too good.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His first homer so far in the series. And the Rays get a bit closer. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
Well, they were a lot more comfortable up 3 than they are now, only up by 1. That just goes to show that 1 pitch, 1 2-run shot, and the entire complexion of a game can change just like that.
The batter, the shortstop, Adama.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate now, Willie Adames. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 the count now. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying the deep left. Going back is the left fielder. Gone. They've tied the game on back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the series. And the Rays are back in business now, tied at 3.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So here's Mike Zunino. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 3 runs already home here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little early and now it's even at 2 and 2.
注意が入りましたよ。最初入ってないのに、これになると入る。
Now here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are all tied at 3 apiece.
危なっかしいですか、これは。
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And will be the outfielder, Kevin Pillar.
何かこの先発が打ちやすいから確実に捉えていかんと中継ぎがまたちょっと中継ぎが出る前にこの男を
Chased a low ball there and he's quickly down in the count 0 and 2.
Wow.
Just misses off the inside for ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bounces to the left side. Diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
ちょうどいいとこ行きましたな。
Big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks good.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. So watch a sinker here that misses. It's 1-1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
バット持ってますからね。甘い。これはボール。これがまたボールですか。
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
甘い。おっ、いったいったいったいったいったいったいったいったいった。入った入った。
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
ここは逆手打っとかんとね。
To the plate now, Bobby Dahlbeck. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 on its way. Action in Ray's pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and thrown. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. 2-1 the Red Sox first baseman.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play.
シンカーが多いからね。
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield.
Thought the outfielder might pull him off, but he clearly had it under control.
コロリせんかったですが。
Runners are at second and third here with only one away.
せめて犠牲フライでもね、取りたいんですけど。
First delivery to him on the way. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Second and third here, one man out.
甘い。
Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in.
まあでもその間に1点をもらった。
But the run will come in to score.
ナイスベンチに積んでなかったからね。セカンドゴロの間に。捉えてるけど正面。
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
ああ、もう1点欲しいですな。
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1.
だいぶでも甘なってきましたな。甘い。
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
真ん中寄りになってきましたな。
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Renfroe is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Red Sox on top, 4-3. Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame. But clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. High and deep to right center. Bradley is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 2, Yandy.
Stepping into the box, Yandy Diaz. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now here's the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Stepping up to the plate, Austin Meadows. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball one. Count
We're in the
1-0.
fifth inning of a 4-3 ball game here. That's Ryan for strike one.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Changing back is Bradley. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Down in order go the Rays. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Next up for the Red Sox, Jackie Bradley Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Jackie Bradley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Well, he's still out there to start the fifth inning, but it's been a real grind at the start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And it's fouled away.
だいぶ真ん中つきますな、これはもう。これはでも攻略のチャンス。77球やから。甘い。
Pulled toward right center field. Margot's on the move.
もう一伸びない。
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
ギターとか見ましたね、昔ね。甘い。
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. He's set and the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
64本打ってるんですけど、ポストシーズン入ってから1本もまだ出てないんで。
Swinging strike and now it's 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his
人はちょ
mind.
こちょこ打つんですけど、ホームランが全くない。甘い。
Oh, forget about this one. Bob Bowie on the lands down and
やっと打
gone.
ちましたね。第1号。
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. And the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they were going to get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
センター前がなぜかショートライナーにな
A
っ
run
て
on the solo shot. 5 innings complete. It's now 5-3 Boston. Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
なんとか2点差にはなりましたな。
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And it misses there, so he runs the count full now.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that time run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Hunter Renfroe goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning.
Number 8.
At the plate, Brandon Lau. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Smoked on the ground left side. Devers gloves it. Throw on the first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. The 1-0. And it fouls this one off. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hit on the ground is short. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield now.
It is, D-Lo. You can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground. You're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Into the box, Nate Lowe, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. There goes Margot. Strike taken to throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Back with more of Game 4 on the show. After this, Peter Fairbanks enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 29, Peter Fairbanks.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pillar.
The right fielder, Kevin Pillar.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
The 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Misses for ball 1. Action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose.
なんとかつなぎたいな。これはもう
won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. Now he's put himself.
よっしゃよっしゃ。
Flag it down. And some trouble now in right field. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one.
これでポロリしましたな。
Consistently have to make good pitches. Even on 2-0, you just can't lay one right down the middle.
Yeah, I'm sure he wanted to nip a corner right there, but tough challenge in 2-0 and a fastball count. He came in.
もうちょっと危険が欲しい
Into
で
the
す
box
な。
now. Bobby Dahlbeck has to watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. No hits to this point.
取れるとき取っとかんと。
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
せめて外野フライで打ってるんですね。できればタイム。
As a look, now the pitch.
これはボー
And he lays off again, ball 3.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
よっしゃーと思ったら取られてない。
As he makes the catch, well done.
高さがちょい足らんかったです。
Boy, every pitcher needs a little bit of help. But how about this? This infielder makes a terrific catch on this line drive, probably saving a run from scoring.
Digging in once again, Kevin Plawecki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double plays in order, anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Now the 1-0.
甘い。
This is hit high in the air
け
out
ど、
toward left center.
犠牲フライになったでしょ。
He makes the catch.
なん
Here
ぼ
comes
強
the
筋が
runner
言う
from
たって
third.
これは無理。
And the run is in to score on the sac fly as they double things up to lead it 6-3.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Striding in, Jonathan Arauz. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
ど真ん中でしたね。
On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Rays 3. Nate Lowe will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. field shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman. Two.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Bradley, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the shortstop, Adames.
1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and up next will be Willie Adames.
That last at-bat went deep. He turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The windup and the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Here now is Mike Zunino. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit to first. Up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. Alex Verdugo is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Down the first baseline. On a foul ball here, 0-1. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2.
Oh.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
2-2. He was laid off and the count runs full.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
3-2 pitch. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. His first homer here in the series, as it is now 7-3. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Yeah, Matty B. Well, D-Row, you kind of expect a high-scoring game with that green monster.
Yeah, it changes your whole mindset. Right center's out of the equation. Dead right field's out of the equation. Goes to 380 at its deepest part. Unless you want to hit one down the pesky pole, you're looking at pepper that green monster.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. For his career in this matchup, he's 4 for 13. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Base is empty here with nobody out. Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find him.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meadows moving back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
1-0 the count. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. 1-1.
甘い。Wow. ちょうど真っ正面。
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
8回
Red
です
Sox
な。
tack on 1 more thanks to the solo home run. 7 complete here tonight. It's the Red Sox 7 and the Rays 3. Alex Verdugo stays in the ball game in the 9-hole and takes over out in center field.
Number 99.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Martinez. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one.
Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
中継ぎを入れましょうか。最後はまあいつものワークマンさんです。 先にこの回だけなんとか抑えると、この
summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start
謎
the
の
eighth.
ピッチャーです。ヒルデンバーガーさん。データが生臭くないという。選手メーカー載ってないですかね、
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation.
マイナーに
You
寄っ
got a
た
guy
っ
on
て
the
いう
mound that you
情
know
報
the
は
bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws. You have to elevate your sights.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
名前がまた独特の名前。
Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Rounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The third baseman.
まずはワンアウト。
So striding forward now, Yandy Diaz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
ああ、間違った。
He's set. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And there's the first strike.
この人もでもなんか、球はそんな速くはないっていうね。
Bases are empty.
サイドスローみたいやからなんか。
Count even at 2-2. Again, another foul ball. 2-2 one more time. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Pilar in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Striding into the box, Austin Meadows. There's a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Down in order go the Rays. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Diego Castillo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 63, Diego Castillo.
Into the box, Kevin Pilar, a hit in 2 tries so far.
The right fielder, Kevin Pilar.
さあ、ちょっと、ワークマンさんを準備します。1点でも取れたらいいですけど、今のは入ってましたね。
Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
Ripped on the ground to first. Back to him. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here now is Rafael Devers.
さあ、デバーさん。
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
いや
Shot toward the second baseman. And that's the second out.
The batter, the first baseman, Bobby Dalbec.
Ready now, Bobby Dalbec hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
No balls and a strike to count. base, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Fielded cleanly, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He'll be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some 9th inning magic if they're going to force a game 5.
4番からですが、守備を固めましょうか。あの人がセカンド、キャッチャーをまず変えて。
Christian Vasquez is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now pitching, number 7.
帰ってきましょうか。
Mitch Moreland is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman. C.J. Chatterton is also into the game as he takes over at short.
Now playing quarterback, number 43, C.J.
Brandon Workman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Workman has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. A reminder that post-game highlights will follow the conclusion of this playoff matchup, so stick around right after this one ends. In now, Brandon Lau. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. And it's fouled away. another two-strike offering. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series, and it's now a 7-4 ball game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that'll bring up Manuel as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Just behind the fastball there, two strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Ready with another two-strike offering.
One out,
nobody on. Still two misses, and that'll move to 1-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if I chase it. Didn't happen.
Ready with another two-strike offering.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Ready with another two-strike offering.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Here's the 2-2 pitch.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment. There's ball four.
Stepping up now, Nate Lowe. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Here's
the first pitch. Late on the fastball for strike one. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Runner at first here, one man. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and two strikes here.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And fouls this one off. Ready with another two-strike offering. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can. Where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Standing in now, Willie Adames. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fouled away. The crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. He
あ、入った
struck
入っ
him
た入っ
out,
た。
and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on.
決まりましたわ。見事にディビジョンシリーズを制覇しましたよ。いやー、初めてですね、これは。いやー、ケンさんおはようございます。無効試合。
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
ディビジョンシリ
He was
ー
one of
ズ
a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
今日やっと初めてマルティネスさんが一発打ちましたからね。いやー。
For the left-hander, Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Division Series.
なんとか宿敵レイズを倒しましたね。
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 7 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Rays, 4 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
まだでも先発がね、シリノスさんやったかよかったんで、これ、スネルさんやったらやばかったです。多分これもし負けて、次の試合取ったら、セールじゃないわ、スネルさんになってたと思うんですけどね。これはなんとか勝っとかんとね、これ負けとったらほんま嫌やったからね。さすがにスネルさんとは対戦したなかったんで。ちょうどまあローテーションの関係でチリノスさんやったんですけど。いや、でも最後でもね、一発撃たれて嫌な雰囲気やったんですけど。よいしょ。さあ、ようやく倒しましたな、レイズを。コングラチュレーションズ。 アメリカンリーグディビジョンシリーズ We'll be talking on the Twins over the Astros in the American League Champions シリーズ。まだでも相手が決まってないですね。まだアストロズとツインズの試合の結果次第でどっちかが対戦相手になりますね。まだ未定状態ですね。向こうは2勝2敗でもつれ取ったから最後の5戦目に入ってる感じやからね。この試合結果次第ですよね。どっちが来るか。ツインズかアストロズか。いやー、ようやくリーグ優勝決定シリーズですね。もしかしたら帰ってこれるんですかね、チェイビスさん。あと1日でみんな書いてますけど。この人もね、なかなかいい感じで。パワーのあれが出えへんな。左のパワーが強いんですよね。戻せるならこの人戻したいですね。この人もいいんですけど、9日かかるって書いてるから、微妙なとこですよね。この人はもう無理ですね。125日かかるから。ホームラン自体もまだやっぱ2本しか出てないですね。打点はボガーツさんがトップですか。なんとかいけましたね。ある意味去年のナショナルズみたいな感じですね。ワイルドカードから勝ち上がっていくという。こんだけ貯金してたドジャースが負けましたからね。めちゃくちゃ強いかったんですけど、メッツが倒してくれましたよ。メッツもでもワイルドカードから勝ち上がってるんですよね。そのまままたブレイブスと、アストロズか。アストロズとですよね。ブレイブスか。ブレイブスとメッツでまた、リーグ優勝決定シリーズですね。同じ地区やからまた変な感じですけどね。ある意味因縁の対決でしょうね、これ。またもや試合をするという。 日はもしかしたらアストロズかもしらんし、ツインズかもしらんしね。さあ、終わりましょうか。はーい。まあ、ここ3日休めるのがでかいですね。これで体力完全回復できますよ。みんな疲れてるからね、やっぱなんやかんや。はじめはやっぱアウェーなんですね。アウェーで始まり、地元ですね、また。さあ、では、お疲れ様でした。